Let us move on to somewhere new. Have a quest marked, but I'm not sure where it is. We'll get the main map up and see if we can find where this is. As far as I'm aware, it involves trousers. If you can believe that. I'm not sure we're going to hand it in though. And we could talk to Merill. That's always nice. Yeah, I think we'll talk to Merill first. Yeah, if you look in one true pantaloons. See, I wasn't kidding. Trousers of a rather inflated variety. I have no idea what that's about, but I'm going to talk to Merrill, because that's always nice.
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
Okay.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
There's no reflection. It's just a mirror. Not as pretty as you are. Oh.
You're much prettier. Oh, you're too kind. Is it warm in here? Stop bubbling, Merrill. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
Ah, the alluvion. Yes.
Tell me you didn't bring the killer mirror to Kirkwall just because it's pretty.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work.
It'll be
I've tried
fine.
everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool.
A special tool?
An Oolin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
And I wonder who's gonna go get it.
I hear a butt coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
Forget it. Nah, we'll help.
I'll go with you.
Master Arnes, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Okay, so Merrill wants our help to get a special tool to fix the scary mirror. Why? Can't imagine why she'd want a scary mirror that killed someone, or... Oh, one true pantaloons. Let's do that one next. I'm curious, why would you have a quest about trousers? I think this is the first quest I've ever done that's about trousers. Impeccable bluff.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
I had long since paid my debt over this. It's grand to see it again.
It's grand to see my pantaloons again. Okay, so it was just like return lost property shizzle. Actually no. What we're gonna do is the wise thing to do, which is to sell some stuff. Let's find a store. That's a Study of the Fifth Blight, Volume 2. What? What's this doing lying around? Lovely codex. What we got here? Olaf's Armory. Sell all junk, yes. It's interesting. What's he got? He's got a bunch of armor by the look of it. Golem's leg. Ornate amulet. He's got no potions at all. We should sell some of this junk. It's a bit difficult to know what to sell, really, because whenever I sell something, I always end up needing it afterwards, but I think we'll sell that. Sell that. Sell the kind of cheaper crash. Amulet of Ashes. That seems pretty good. Or at least it would be good if we ever come up against fire. Somehow I doubt that's going to happen. Wonder what we've got that's swinging so much. Is it just It must be the armor. But we don't have that much armor. Oh, it's the weapons. Look at all these weapons, guys. The Lion of Orlays. Tiny cut. Okay. I see we should probably gear our fellows a bit better. Let's have a look what she got. Some kind of bulwark. She can't use any of those apparently. What you got? So at the moment she's using Demonic Amulet, which isn't really good. Let's see. There's that one, and then there's that one. That would be good for her, wouldn't it? That's more appropriate. There we go. That's much better for her. 15 defense. Enemies drop better equipment. Win-win. I have some rings. I shouldn't be selling these rings actually, because not many of them have rings. So any rings are good or better than no rings, you know. Do you want mana or attack? Well, you definitely could benefit from 3% more physical damage. And you've got 6% health. 2% mana regen. What necklace do you have on? Yeah, it's a good necklace. How about you? Blood magic. Each point of health provides 1 additional mana. Why are you wearing that? That's ridiculous. We're gonna give you... That'll have to do. Unless we swap with you. Yeah. What we'll do is we'll swap that one. That is really nice. And we'll give you this pendant. And we'll give the one that gives, what was it? 27 and mana to you. And yeah, pretty good. So this armor's no good to anyone, I guess. Well, we can't equip them with armor, of course. So if we can't wear it, it's no good to anyone, really. And we don't have a hat, though. Should put some kind of hat on. A winter hat. Looks terrible. Okay. Is there any way we can turn that hat off? Options. Hide helmet, there we go. Because that hat looks terrible. But now we can sell some of this because we don't really need this, I don't think. That's better. We've got loads of room now. Let's just move on to the next task, which is we're going to help Merrill now. Because it's always nice to help Merrill. She wanted to go like out in the wilds, didn't she? Mirror image. There are 14 circles of magic. Are there really? Okay, Merrill's locked, so we're gonna have you, I think, and a tank, just in case. Got a feeling we're gonna bump into somebody, perhaps, maybe. You never know.
What was Merrill like? I've never heard of a Dalish who's been there.
I don't imagine your people travel between islands much.
Not really, no.
I wouldn't start waterproofing your...
My poor clan. The sooner they move away from here, the better. What do you mean? Would we upset the people there?
It's not the kind of
Here
place
we
where
are.
one
Let's
turns
talk to the
down a
keeper,
tumbler.
a lovely
Even
keeper.
refuse a fortune teller and they'd run your lot up.
Merill.
Keeper.
You return to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Nope.
Hello again, Keeper. Don't you look lovely?
My apologies, Hawk. Be welcome among the Dalish.
Keeper, I need the Arulin home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
It's a lot to ask, but could you two try to be less elfy for the sake of the human present?
We are what we are, child. But I'll try to speak more of the common tongue. Vatar has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
A quest to kill a big, bad, and ugly in the hills. Let's go see if we can find it and slay it. Glitter dust. Look at this. Glitter dust is powdered form of rock found along the wounded coast. When the explorers brought the sparkling rock back to the markets of the free marchers, it became immensely popular with the wealthy ladies. Blah blah blah. Nice to know. Some kind of valuable shiny. Could have left it at that. Perhaps. Nobody likes me to read stuff, it seems. Nobody ever leaves me a comment about it, so I guess you don't like that. Why is it always skeletons? Get out of my face! I like the way they just keep getting up. It's like, yeah, you got 2 of those. No, have some more. We'll just come out of the ground. Shadow assassins. So it's always interesting how they just kind of morph out of the ground. They never have an animation for that. Oh, really? We're going the wrong way? We're going the wrong way? It seems so. It seems we need to go this way. Bugger. Could have sworn we were on the right way, but no. Oh well. Back through the passageways, back through the passageways, because heaven forbid you can't climb over a hill. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of non-sandbox RPGs.
The keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
They're okay, but I kind of always find myself missing, you know, not being able to climb over stuff. Hooray! I can't even jump. Elf fruit. Ah, here's the lair of the Vatar. Have some flamey there. For some reason all these skeletons are protecting this area, and we don't know why. Rogues can leave enemies disoriented, which significantly reduces their defense. Really? So, what are we doing in here? Is it me, or do all these dungeons look the same? Yeah, as I get later into the game, I'm starting to see why people had problems with the game. I mean, I did, when this game first came out, when Dragon Age 2 first came out, I actually slated it pretty badly. And I got people at the time who thought it was good, basically giving me flack for that, giving me a hard time, basically saying I didn't know how to review. I don't know how to review because I'm saying Dragon Age is what's the word? They haven't put as much effort into this one. That was one of my complaints, and people were saying, "Oh, you're not a good reviewer because you know you're slagging off this game." And I was like, "Well, I like the game, but I just think it could be better." And yeah, they were giving me a hard time, and now everyone's changed their tune and they're saying this game's not good. So it's quite interesting how it works out. Me personally, I quite like this game. It's okay, but it's like nothing special. It's playable, you know? It's like one of those games where you're kind of like, oh, this is playable, but it's not great. To be honest, the original Dragon Age was good, but I don't think it was. I was never like, oh, it's amazing, you know. Mind you, there's very few games where I am actually like, oh, this is amazing. It's usually like, this is okay. This is a good game. And Dragon Age 2 is a good game, but it's just, I don't know. Can't put my finger on it. There's too many repetitive dungeons and half-assed stuff.
Vatar
Let's level you up.
before the camp had to move in again.
Yeah,
So your keeper sent them to their deaths?
kind of recycling
Normally
stuff.
we let the Dalish come and go as we please. Something must have provoked it.
Yeah, I don't know. They're very similar kind of cabin designs and stuff. That really is a mark of, you know, rushing something. So basically, I think they rushed this and they didn't put as much effort into it. So this is kind of the Dragon Age 2 is kind of the cash in on the series. And I'm hoping that Dragon Age 3 is going to be a lot more interesting. And a lot more like stuff going on than just go through linear passageways and attack this and attack that. And I mean, people sometimes say, well, what do you expect from an RPG? The simple answer, I expect more than this. I mean, yeah, Dragon Age was always kind of hack and slash, but there was a nice balance of adventure and intrigue and story, which is kind of lacking in this this part of this series.
You brought this on yourself, you know.
You brought this on yourself, you know. Hello. Orichalcum. Can't even pronounce that. Hello, spider. I think you can get a mod that changes the spiders into something else if you don't like it. Crafting system's a bit crap in this game. I haven't felt compelled to use it. It suffers the same problem as Fallout's crafting system. You don't really feel compelled to use it. There's nothing special to use it. There's no quests. If you're gonna have a crafting system, you simply must have quests. where you need to make stuff. Otherwise you don't feel inclined to do so. Oh, hello. Some rather campy elf running around.
Whoever's hiding had better come out. Unless you're a dragon, then feel free to keep hiding.
Hello? Praise Androst. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Merrill?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Seems like someone touched him in a bad place.
Merill couldn't hurt you if she tried. At worst, she might make frowny faces.
She'll do worse than hurt me. Don't you know what she is? Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him, hurry!
Okay, let's catch the brat. Or not. Oh dear, dear, dear. Someone's about to be eaten.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
What is that? That's a nasty thing, isn't it? Now let's open up with a dose of lightning, followed up by a stone face, followed up by a fireball, and a bit of lightning, and a flamey death at the same time. Eat some of that. Looks like Isabella's tanking the damn thing. What's she thinking? Looks like I'm gonna need my hand for this. Second boy. Isabella, you better drink a health potion. I'll take this, is going to be a long fight. Oh, spiders. Get out of my face. Oh god, he's over here. Ah, many spiders. Okay, let's pause this for a second. Where are my potions? Where are my lyrium potions on my hotbar? I only need one. We're gonna use this first. That didn't work, did it? Oh god, Isabel, don't die. Say we time. Yeah. Get out of my face. Bloody spiders. Take a potion. Lady death, please. I need to take another potion in a minute. You keep taking damage, don't you? Whoa. Time for spiders again. And a lyrium potion. Right. Come on then, gather round now. Gather round for the electrocution storm. Yeah, that's what you get. And a meteor shower. Don't die, Merrill. Take a potion. Oh, you can't take a potion. Oh dear. That's not good. Where's my doggy gone? Second boy. Oh, Merill, why can't you take a potion? Where's it? Oh, well, he's almost dead. Almost. Right, you take a potion, don't die. Merill, I don't know what to say about you. I don't know why you can't use potions. This user is instantly... No. You cheat that, and if she can get that regeneration up. Right. Let's finish it. Hooray! Victory! That was a long fight.
Paul? Maybe it's not too late.
Maybe it is.
Hawk, you can save him, can't you?
I would if I could.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
Do you need a minute alone?
No. Thank you. We have too much to do for me to sit here bawling. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born, worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
Okay. Oh, got a new bow, Borderful. And a pile of treasure. Honeycut. Can you use that, Isabella? Can you use honeycut? Is that better? Yes, much better than the crap you're currently using. What the hell? I need to gear you better. That's better. Got a lot of staffs as well. Maybe I should give her a bit of staff than that. Crooked staff, maybe. There you go. Have a new staff. Could do with a new sword or mace. 20 physical damage. Ooh, electricity damages. That's pretty cool. What about shield? So it has been a while since we last geared them, so kind of making up for it now. Make sure they got enough. It's like when you get long drawn out combat like that, you realize how undergeared they are. Like look, she's got no gear. She's not wearing anything at all, that's not good. I guess we don't usually use Mirth, so there's no real reason to. She can have a Dalish belt. Don't have any rings right now, I shouldn't have sold those rings, oh well. Anyway, that's that done. Treasure looted. Monsters slain. our job is done pretty much. It's just a quick way out. Oh, we can't get out this way. So there's no quick way out? Or is there? Nope. That's interesting. They mark a thing here, but you can't go that way. No. Okay, we go out the way we came in then. That's unusual. Normally they got a quick exit for us.
Paul, what was he thinking?
Don't blame yourself, kitten. Sometimes men do senseless things.
Sometimes men do spineless things too. Oh, of course, you can give us a little treat on the way out, huh? Get a bit of cash on the way out. I'm still curious as to why skeletons are protecting that kind of tree-like thing. Oh, there's a chest in there. We missed that. And I dinged. Good stuff. Right, let's get some more health going. A bit more mana. And a bit more spell critical damage. What should we get next? Let's get something interesting if we can. Let's see. It's kind of petrification crap. Golem's Fist. Wax a tremendous wallop. Yeah, we kind of maxed out the potential of that tree. I've been doing lots of fiery stuff. Cone of Cold. Injure or slow opponents. That could come in very handy. One Cone of Cold. And that should be moved to there. Nice one. Good to have a new spell. Cone of Cold. I'll be able to slow them down and run away now. Oh, very nice. Oh, you dinged. Let's all level up. There you go. I can't be asked to mess with the talent trees anymore. It takes too long, and we've been messing around in inventories long enough this episode. I want to get back and hand in.
The way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight.
I've been saying you're the devil. Even though Merrill wouldn't hurt a fly.
I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
It doesn't. Ooh, hello, Vatar. Good chance to use our new spell, eh? Let's try it. Nice. It's got limited range, so I kind of failed. That's not nice. Right, you fucker. Take this. Even more skeletons. Some of this.
I'll deal with this.
Alright, let's try and... That's better. Yeah, Cone of Cold's a really good close quarters spell. Because it like freezes them as well. You're right there.
glad I can't keep.
Everyone's leveling up. What the hell? Merrill leveled up too. Congrats, Merrill. Venture forth to Sundermount. It's handing time. Let's see if we get the tool we need to do the job. Run through the hills.
You're incredibly talented, Merill. I can see you were meant for great things.
Thank you.
But you're stupid.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't you think it would be better to work on where you are now, instead of recreating old glory?
No, that's kind of the opposite of what I've been saying. I'm the stupid one. Whatever.
The Vatar is dead.
Maseranis. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Vatar.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalen. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Alluvion is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk. Because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
What to do?
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
What did the Keeper mean? The mirror led you to blood magic.
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The Keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
I've never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other. The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
Oh, there you
Don't
go.
lose that knife. I get the feeling the Keeper is as good at wielding guilt as my mother.
Thank you. I knew you would understand. Let's be away from here. The others are giving me the evil eye.
No. I knew A.L.C wouldn't like it. Well, tough tooties. Everyone's leveling up this episode. Oh, that was fun. Now we've completed mirror image, and we can go into the next one. The next one will probably be back from Sundermount. We'll go to Merill and see how she's doing with the mirror next.